Do you know what time it is? It is almost iPhone season, and it's specifically almost new iOS season. And I'm the nerd who signs up for the beta like as soon as it's released. And so I've been playing with iOS 17 for a while now, and I wanted to talk about some of my favorite features. Because I swear, Apple, every single release recently in the last like 4 or 5 years, they have done something that I've been like, oh my gosh, we need this on iPhones every single time. And this time, that main thing that I've been saying, oh my gosh, we need this on iPhones, is the ability to leave a video message when you FaceTime someone and they don't pick up. I have said for years that needs to be a thing. Like if I'm FaceTiming you and you do not answer, I should have the ability to like yell at you, you know, in a FaceTime video. You know what I mean? I'm really excited about that one. And I don't even FaceTime that much, but I do FaceTime like my nieces and nephews when it's their birthday or my sister-in-law or something like that. And I want the ability to be like, why did you not pick up on video? So that's gonna be a fun one. On that same kind of note, if you remember back to, you know, the dark ages when we were kids, when someone would leave a voicemail / a message on your answering machine, you could hear it, right, as it was coming in, and you could pick up and interrupt it. So if it was someone you actually want to talk to, you let the phone go to voicemail, but you actually wanted to talk to them, you could pick up and interrupt the voicemail and be like, hey, I'm actually here. It was a joke. That was a whole thing when I was in my childhood, and now on iOS 17, we get kind of a version of that. So while someone's leaving a voicemail, we can pull it up and watch the transcription happen live. So if they're saying something and we want to be like, oh my gosh, I do need to talk about this, or oh my gosh, I do need to answer, or we didn't get to our phone in time, we still have the ability to interrupt that voicemail and answer it, or obviously let them continue leaving a voicemail as it transcribes on our phone. Like, oh, chef's kiss. Awesome feature. We're getting the ability for widgets to be more interactive. So like if you want to use widgets to like control the lights in your office or whatever, you can actually do it straight from the widget now. It's not like a stagnant widget that you have to like push and then go. You can actually do it from the widget. So that's kind of cool. And by the way, I'm saving my favorite feature for last. Like favorite one coming at the end. So we're getting a little bit better of a keyboard or an autocorrect. I don't love it as much. I actually think it's worse than before. However, I think it might just be because it hasn't learned the fact that every time I spell the word ha, I accidentally type ba, and it needs to correct that. Like, I don't know, but I do think it's a little bit worse than the one before, but I think it might grow on me, and I think as it learns like what I'm trying to actually type, it'll be good. You've seen the features where like if you put it on a charging station and you turn it sideways, then it has like this home screen situation. That kind of stuff, I don't know that I'll use that much, but it is kind of neat to play with. And we're rounding out to my favorite things here, just a second. So Airdrop. Airdrop has gotten better. I'm excited about this one. So y'all know that there's been times you've tried to airdrop things to a friend and like, just things are not happening. Airdrop is not working. Things are not clicking together, you know what I mean? And so it just doesn't work. They've made improvements to Airdrop so that, you know, will be better, but also part of that problem is that sometimes you'll like try and airdrop something and then like you move too far away from each other, or you're too far away and it just like doesn't go. Now it will continue that airdrop, and as that person uses Wi-Fi and things like that, it will continue to drop to them. So that's really cool because then, like for me, I'm really bad to do this when I'm airdropping from like my phone to my computer or vice versa. I'll like get up and walk away and I forget what I'm doing, and now it will continue to go and I don't have to be mad at myself for having ADHD and walking away, you know? Okay, favorite part, hands down, are the new features they've added to the contact card in the iPhone. So before, if you changed your little picture, it would tell people like, oh, this person has a picture that you could add as their contact picture or whatever. But now it's a whole card and you get to customize how it looks. So if you want a picture of you that like shows up when you call people, specifically your contacts and things like that, although you can have it set to everybody, then you can set that up. You can have your name at the top. It's really freaking cool and customizable, which alone is really cool, but the next little feature, oh, it's so good. So I go to conferences and like meet other people all the time. Actually, when you're watching this, I'll be at a conference, or not a conference, but like an event tomorrow, and like we'll be meeting people and stuff, and you better believe I'll be using this if they also have the iOS 17 beta, and some of them might, but anyway, basically, if you're meeting someone and you want to share your contact information, you can literally share it via Airdrop or just by sharing the like contact card. And they get all the information you elect for them to get. So they'll get your email if you want them to, your website, the social links that you have in there, like all of these things. So now when they pull you up as a contact, they don't just have to pull up your phone number. Like you don't even have to give them your phone number, which I think is really cool. It could just be name, email, social media links, and oh my gosh, like so good. I'm really excited about this one as kind of a digital business card because I don't really make business cards anymore. And you can create multiple cards with different information, different pictures, different whatever to share. So like if I wanted a specific one for like local networking, for instance, because I have like a local marketing agency, right? And I just wanted to share information about that, I could have a specific card for that. If I wanted one then for the creator side of me, right? And I just wanted to share that kind of thing, I could have one for that. So basically, it's so customizable and you can have multiple things and you can share them. I'm really excited about this. I think this is a good move on iPhone's part. Sorry, Android users, you don't get a business card. Actually, I don't know. Android might have this feature too, but I highly doubt we can share them with each other. We love a good new iOS drop, especially right before iPhone season. So let me know what you're excited about. I'm excited about the contact cards and the voicemail probably more than anything. And an honorable mention feature that is really fun, I just have to get in the habit of using it, is stickers. So like if I want to take a picture of myself, then I can do that and then I can turn that into a sticker. So I can just go to my messages, hit the plus sign, do stickers, and then I can like create a sticker right here from pictures that I already have in my camera roll. And so because it's a live photo, it's gonna be like a GIF. And you kind of have to get your timing right on that. But my husband's gonna be like, what the heck are you sending me? But that's a really fun feature too. All right, have fun. Follow me on Instagram. I am at an event this week, like a dream event. I'm so excited. Follow me on Instagram to like hang out with me. Bye.